Hey Metalheads, what is up? Be sure to check out our heavy metal Pokemon store down in the description down below to get one of these two sweet Colorado Mamoswine shirts and support your Colorado Mamoswine in the PMC Season 3. What is up Metalheads? What is up? It is Heavy Metal Pokemon here, bringing you our Week 3 battle versus the Red Spark Vikavolt and their coach Dolphin Squared. Be sure to check him out down in the description down below. This is a much needed win for us. This is a division match again, so we need this win so that way we can keep up our chances to go into the playoffs. So if you have not checked out the team builder, be sure to check it out down on the playlist down below. Real quick, be sure to check out the Heavy Metal Pokemon store down below as well. Our shirts are on sale, so be sure to check that out. I don't even care if you buy one, just check it out because I think they're kind of cool. Alright, anyway, so let's get right into this. So you know our team is what we're bringing. We got the Tapu Fini, the Chandelure, the Ambipom, the Bisharp, the Tapu Fini, Espeon, and Jolteon. He's bringing Ariados, Celesteela, Thundurus, Politoed, Garchomp, and Celebi. So definitely a different kind of team than what I was expecting. I was expecting like a full Rainforest team, potentially with like Fortress and Fortress to have like Gyro Ball and just like crash my dreams with Espeon with a Gyro Ball. Well, that's not what happened. So maybe next time. Maybe next time. All right. So I think our team is great. We're gonna see what happens in this battle. So let's change the speed because here you guys like the faster ones. So let's put it at 1.5. Now let's click go. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lead out Jolteon because it pretty much nothing really bothers it. Except Garchomp kind of, but we can again HP Ice. So he probably has a Yachi though. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lead it out. Now he's gonna lead out the Ariados, and I'm thinking, okay, he knows I'm gonna kill with like Thunderbolt, so I'm gonna Volt Switch. He's gonna get live, go to the Sash, put up webs. No, this man makes a great play here. Clicks Leech Life, and down goes Espeon. Goodbye. That was short-lived. So this thing gets up pretty much close to full. And I'm like, all right. So I'm gonna go out into the Chandelure and I'm gonna hopefully to scare this monster out. Now here, I probably could have predicted the Politoed coming in. Oh, never mind, that's a Garchomp. So I'm gonna Flamethrower here, and we get an unfortunate burn. So Chandelure just burns things; it doesn't care. So unfortunately for him, so this thing is pretty much nerfed right here. It's neutered. So we're gonna go out into Anthrax here, and we can just kind of set up, make sure it's not like Tank Chomp and stuff like that. But he goes for the Poison Jab, and we see it does about a quarter, but we're going to get most of that back with the leftovers here. Now, I probably could have Calm Mind set up here, but I figured he would switch, so I'm gonna taunt. Again, no rocks, no Swords Dance, no nothing. Switch out into Celesteela maybe, or switch out into Ariados, whatever. So like I said, I don't want his team to put anything on my side of the field that I don't want. So now I can go ahead and I can just click Moonblast because I see that he's obviously staying in. So we're just going to Moonblast twice and get rid of this thing. Luckily no crits. I don't know if you can get poison from secondary effects, but we didn't get any of those. I think it's just like you can't click Toxic, but I think you can still get the secondary effects. So we're just going to Moonblast and finish this. We do see that we're faster, so that's interesting. So he was a tankier set, so that is very interesting to know. So we're going to get up some juice here. And he's going to go out into this thing. And I pull a bold move here because I'm like, that thing's gone. He doesn't have a Kingdra, so I'm just going to taunt this thing. So can't use Swords Dance predicting my switch. So I'm like, okay, he's going to Poison Jab here. We're going into a Legion. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get the Swords Dance up next turn. Now I played this really right here. Oops, I'm gonna have to bleep that out. So we play this really bad right here, but we go ahead and we Swords Dance. Right, he goes for a Leech Life. That does a hell of a lot. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna knock this thing off here. Taunt wears off, which is fine. Sucker Punch, so that does that. And then I should have suckered there, but I didn't know what he was gonna go for. I guess he could have gone for Web, could have gone for anything. So. I didn't want to click Sucker Punch, and then, I'm wasting my Sucker Punches. So out comes Rain in the end, and I'm like, alright, I'm pretty sure I'm faster. Now, I should have clicked Sucker, but again, I'm like, he's going to play around it. But nope. Just go straight for the Scold, and down goes the Legion. So I'm retarded. Alright, so anyways, we're going to go out into Ambipom. We're going to fake out whatever comes in here. Scare this thing out because I don't want it in. So we're going to go into the Celesteela. Boop, fake out. It's going to do 0. We're in the rain here, so I don't like this matchup at all. So I'm going to go out into Tapu Fini. And here comes Anthrax. We're going to set up a Misty Surge. Can't like Toxic me or anything. Right? That's kind of Miracle Seed. Now this is one, I knew what it did. And it's a really cool tech. I really enjoyed that. I was like, wow. I didn't think it worked because it's a flying type, right? So I'm like, it doesn't touch the ground. So it doesn't know technically the Misty Surge is there. But it does activate, so that was really cool. But we're going to taunt, because I don't want this thing to do whatever it normally does, which is, you know, set up seeds and be annoying. He goes for a Heavy Slam, and that does 9 billion. And we got one turn of rain left here after this, so I'm going to go ahead and click Surf just to get some damage off. But I'm like, I don't really need this Tapu Fini anymore, so we can go ahead and just kind of get rid of this, and then he's going to go for Acrobatics. Boop, 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 and that's going to go down. Alright, so he's going to get the Beast Boost. But I'm gonna go out into Dimmu here, and I'm like, he's gonna stay in. He's got the defense boost up. He's gonna Earthquake, but no, he goes ahead and withdraws. So he must have calculated that my Flamethrower or Fire Blast could have killed. Here's where I probably should have predicted that, but like I said, I think he was gonna stay in because he's got that Spadef. So I go for the Flamethrower, and I'm like, all right. So that does that. I'm like, okay, so let's not risk it. We're just gonna click it, and we find out he's Scarfed, and he hits the Hydro Pump, and down goes Dimmu. So we're playing so far. Jeez. Twice now I've said bad words. Alright, so we're going to go out and Ambipom. Going to at least fake out and do some damage, right? That's all I can kind of hope for. I don't want anything else to come in, and we get lucky here. Arceus is on our side. We missed the Hydro. He missed the Hydro Pump and return kills from here, obviously. And down goes the Politoed. Okay, so we're stepping back into this. Woo! Alright, so we got Corn the Ambipom here. We're going up, and so here he comes out into this guy here. I'm gonna go ahead. It's 2, 3. We're gonna Fire Punch just to do some damage. He's gonna go ahead and he's going to Heavy Slam, and poor little Ambipom, just a little dead monkey. Goodbye. Rip. All right, so he's gonna get the Beast Boost. His attack's gonna raise. That's fine. Now here I'm just like, he obviously doesn't make any. He's not making any plays right now. So I'm gonna click Thunderbolt. Right down. This goes. That's gone. Alright, cool. So Jolteon's here. He's going to bring this back for us. Alright, so we're going to click Hidden Power Ice. That's going to do a chunk to this thing, as you see. Hi-ya! Kapow, we see that we're faster, so we know he's not Scarfed. But he does go for the all-out pummeling. Here it goes. So Focus Blast coming off at honest. I'm assuming Focus Blast. So here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Does it end here? Does it end here? No, we live in 15. So that is that HP investment coming through. So we live that, and then we just go for another Hidden Power by Ice, and boom, down goes that Volt Strike, the Thunderous. All right, so it's 1-1 right here. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna click the button I need to. I'm gonna click. I don't have Signal Beam. Signal Beam was a kill if that did 50%. And so unless he had a berry, which I don't know, because I asked him later what the set was, he's like, you gotta wait till the team builder comes out. So that's fine. That's fine. He doesn't want to reveal the sets. So that is the battle. That is the match. We lost 1-0 to a bunch of unfortunate stuff. Should have clicked Sucker Punch like 9,000 times. Just click it. So there goes that, right? So we're Scrub Lord number 1. And number 2, we pull a Rogue. Just call me Heavy Metal Rogue from now on. And we don't gen in Signal Beam. I didn't, you know, I'm like, I was talking with Aster, you know, before I joined the team. And I'm like, okay, switch Thunder Wave to Signal Beam, right? Then, you know, we would have won right there. I mean, so I calculated Expert Belt, Signal Beam is 115, 100 and something. It's a guaranteed kill. Minimum 100, 105 or something like that. Minimum. So that would have killed it unless he had the Bug Berry, which he may have, or he could have had he probably had the Ghost Berry for Chandelure, or the Aqua Berry for the Fire. So I don't know there. So that is where we're at. So we do take a 1-0 loss. We go to 1-2 at 0, I believe, is what our differential is. So at least we're not negative. We're not negative, so that's good. We are still, though. We still do have a chance to pop back. Now we do have a trade coming up. You should see that tomorrow, Monday, probably normal time, 12 Eastern Standard Time. We are making a trade, so hopefully that can help our team out a little bit, and then we're going against Rogues. We have one more division match next week, so this whole week has been, or these past 3 weeks have been really must-win battles, and so was this one, because you know we had with the New York Cosmogs there, you know, we got that win, we got that nice and 2-0, so that put us up to +1. Then we lost here. Now our losses have been small this season, which is nice so far. We've only lost 1-0 both times we've lost, and both times we lost because Sucker Punch actually. One, I didn't bring it, and two, I didn't click it. So there's that, guys. There's that. Again, be sure to check out Dolphin down in the description down below, and all the other PMC coaches. Check out the PMC channel as well. It should be linked in all the descriptions. If not, let me know, and I will add it. And we can you'll enjoy the stuff that they're coming out with. Specs has got a great team of analysts this season, putting out the finest of content. The power ranking guys are nuts. They're hilarious. You'll enjoy it. They're silly. They're silly guys. The But Why videos from Arky are very nice. I enjoy them. I'm hoping we get roasted this week when the But Why comes out. So we'll see. We will see. But anyways, as always, bros, keep gaming.